if you haven't heard of the dollar milkshake theory, I would highly, highly encourage you to just Google it. Brent Johnson came up with it about 5 years ago. And so Brent's thesis is over the coming years, you're going to see a sovereign debt crisis, a currency crisis, which ultimately will result in having to reset the entire system. The dollar isn't going to be over here in the next 2 to 3 years, and it's the end of the world, but it's going to be actually the opposite. And so the U.S. will often intervene and sort of ease the pressure for the dollar. But ultimately, Brent's position is that over the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you're going to see the dollar strengthen. You're going to see all that money flooding into the United States. As the currency in other countries goes down, people want to preserve their purchasing power. So they end up buying U.S. assets, whether that's real estate, whether that's straight up the dollar, whether that's treasuries, whether that's the stock market. But anyway, so I thought that's just an interesting framework. And it's just another perspective that maybe the dollar isn't going to be over here in the next 2 to 3 years, going to be actually the opposite. And that does have an effect on your investment thesis.